It's a good brand. I highly recommend them. If you like that boho chic vibe, or you just want to have some elements of that in your style, definitely recommend. If you watched the previous video, you would know that this was the last lip product that I put on to show you guys. So I'm not wasting any time. I'm going to go right in it. So the brand that I'm going to be reviewing today is called LoveJaded Designs. And I came across them at a event called Nubian Shorties in Brooklyn. Oh, Lord, I would say somewhere in like 2018, 2019, so a good while ago. So before I actually show you the item that I purchased, I wanted to just give you a little brief overview of this brand. Now this brand, I feel, gives like a boho chic vibe. All of their things are beaded crystals, a little bit, may have a little bit of pearl and quartz in there, and I'll show you the last item that I purchased that is in that phenotype. But for the most part, you're getting beads of different colors put together and comprised with metals. And I'll just insert like a little clip of their website, and I'll also link their website down below. I think they have some really cute and unique things. I would say for them being handmade, they're not too expensive. They are starting to deal with like accessories like bags and things of that nature. That is not really up my alley, but it may be up to you guys. But at the end of the day, I would say they give off to me a boho chic type of vibe, you know, a earthy, you know, down to earth vibe, that if you just want to glam it up a little bit, you have a little something to wear. Say you can wear them for like a brunch or something. I've definitely done that for sure. I've worn it to a brunch or a little club scene, not club scene, but like a lounge type of situation. And the first ones that I'm going to show you is literally that. So these are the earrings. So these are big hoops. These are called the Rainbow Carousel. I'm wondering if it's coming up like how pretty it is in person. I feel like I'm also going to insert the picture online, because I feel like the picture that it has online looks more indicative of how it looks in person. Like the green part, like the rainbow looks more of like a Crayola rainbow, when that's not how it looks at all. Like the beads have a little bit of like a pearly sheen to them, and the green is not that green. It's more like almost like a deep emerald almost. But I'm gonna put it on so you can see what it looks like. So this is what they look like. And I definitely wanted to do this video now that since my hair is up, and I very rarely have my hair up, which seems weird because the last three, or including this, probably last few videos have been with my hair up, but trust me, is a rare occurrence. I always have my hair down, so I wanted to utilize this. As you can see, it's pretty big. Okay, it is a statement piece. It is something that people are going to say, ooh, I like your earrings. Yes, it is. Okay, this is called the Rainbow Carousel. I know I've said it before, but I'm just reminding you. I like the different colors. You can definitely, I've worn this going out for lounging, you know, going to a hookah bar, you know, whatever, going out for drinks. You can wear it. How else did I wear it? I wear it to events and so forth like that. I would say out of everything that I bought from this brand, these are the ones that I like the most. And for it, and I even when I purchased it, the owner was there, and she did say, you know, this is the most popular item from them, and it is still true because it's still on the website. Okay, and if it wasn't, it would have been gone, because there's certain other styles that I've seen that have not been replenished. So you gotta stick with what people like, you know. So definitely cute. She has other earrings, and I think I may want to get them, mainly because I like them so much. And honestly, for me to have this out for possibly, well, it's 2003 now, so probably 4 or 5 years, and it still looks good. It has not tarnished. Even the metals have not tarnished or anything. It's not turning green or anything like that. I think online it does go into depth about like what the metals are. Let me look. And online it's sold out, the Rainbow Carousel. So literally when she restocks, buy it, because this is literally one of her popular items. So they say the weight is light to medium weight, and I would say that's about right. It does have a little bit of weight to it for sure. But it doesn't tug too much. Like I do feel it slightly pulling, but it doesn't feel like I don't want to even move my head. I don't want to do anything. Like it feels comfortable. Okay. They said style. Oh, they give you a lot. I didn't notice they do all of this. So I didn't look at this because I never bought it through the website. I bought it face to face. It said style. You could dress it up or down, dress your mood. And I think that's dead on. You could definitely dress this up. I mean, look, right now I'm wearing black, and this is a black dress. I'm wearing a black long sleeve dress. I got it from H&M. It's a very super casual, and this is an item that I bought that I was like, I could wear it with flip-flops just going about in the day. I can just easily dress this up just with this and go out for drinks and be cool, be nice and cute. So the materials that it's made with brass wire, mixed mother of pearl, crystal quartz chip, and nickel free ear hook. Okay. And the times that I've worn this, I've never had any adverse reaction. So I would say you're getting what you're paying for with the elements of a little bit of flair. Sometimes you don't want something all the way to fine jewelry. That's why I like handmade jewelry. I would say, let me just start off with that. I like handmade jewelry because you get the uniqueness of it. Sometimes you see all these things that you see in the stores can be one of the same. You know what I mean? Because they know this is what the trend is right now, and they just push it. And I kind of treat, sometimes depending on the quality, I would treat my handmade jewelry on the same level as my fine jewelry, because it can be at that same level depending on the craftsmanship and how it's been put together and things of that nature. I would not say this is on the level of a fine jewelry, but I would say it's still a step above regular fashion jewelry depending on the brand. Okay. And yeah, I kind of don't want to take these off. I kind of don't. And I like the fact that it will flip around and so forth. So sometimes you see a little bit of the clearer part. I don't even know what this part is. Probably that's the crystal quartz or whatever the case may be. It looks beautiful. Okay. Okay. So the next item I cannot find on their website. And honestly, they had a pairing, bracelet cuff to pair with this that I did not get, that used to be on the website, and it's gone. So I feel like perhaps, and they only have right now 3 items for the bracelets. Usually you have more, so probably she's restocking on certain things, but this is the item. Okay. I hope it's giving off the true colors. Is a rose gold brass white beaded bracelet. Okay, I'll put it on. Okay, so I just put it on next to my Pandora bracelet, and as you can see, has a little bit of crystal quartz right here, and then it has the white and pink beads intertwined with rose gold. I would say it's brass. I think most of their metals is brass. Okay, super cute. I also had a ring that went with it. I think I accidentally, the last place I remember it is in my old car, which I sold, and I don't remember taking it out before selling it. And honestly, I love the ring more than the bracelet. I mean, I would wear it together, but sometimes I think that's why I left it in the car, because sometimes I'm just like, I just want to put on a ring. And it's right there, and it is perfect, you know. The ring is not on the website. And honestly, I remember when meeting the owner, she did say that she even made her own wedding ring, like pretty much out of all the same materials and all that stuff that she uses to make all of her jewelry. And that was like a selling point for me, I'm not going to lie, because I wasn't looking on a website to see what materials that she was using and so forth and all of that stuff. And, you know, going from word of mouth is just, granted, it's the owner. I mean, you know, it's a new brand. You don't know, you know. I like to go through reviews and all that stuff. You just don't know. And for her to say that, like, you know, she had her wedding ring on her, and it looked good, in good condition. It didn't look like it was, you know, degrading in any way. She was like, listen, I wear it every day. I put it through water, I do everything. I've made my own wedding ring from these materials, and it has stood the test of time. And I was like, okay, I'm buying. I like this. I like this. I like that. And I'm buying it. So I say all that to say that this item and the bracelet I bought the same day, and they still look very good. The metal has not tarnished. I don't have any allergic reactions to these things. It's the beads and all that stuff. It still looks good. It's not going anywhere. I haven't lost anything. Nothing has cracked. It's a good brand. I highly recommend them. If you like that boho chic vibe, or you just want to have some elements of that in your style, definitely recommend. There was one other item that I did not buy on that day, and that was a necklace. And it gave me more so, have you ever seen those pictures of certain African countries, and most of the time it's during weddings, but it doesn't have to always be with weddings. They have that thick beads put into a necklace. Usually it's corals and so forth like that. But sometimes, depending on the nation, or the country rather, they may have different, you know, colors, a different take on it and so forth like that. She has a lot of those necklaces. Even till now, she still has those. And I was contemplating buying one, and I didn't, mainly because it's just like, how realistically am I going to be really using that often? And even though she does have some beautiful designs, if that's something that you see yourself wearing on a consistent basis, definitely buy. They normally around like $60. I have not pulled the plunge, but I did buy recently this necklace, and it was from Black Friday. It took some time to come, so this was my first time ever buying directly from the website. I don't know if it wasn't from Black Friday. I am lying. It was from the end of year, so like pretty much right after Christmas, going into the new year. Right in that window, I did purchase this necklace. It did take some time to come. However, the end of year, holidays, all of that stuff has something to do with it. I thought at first I had lost my package because it said it was delivered and I never had it. And then it just came up out of the blue. And you know, with these shipping carriers, they play games around holiday time. So I'm not going to try to, you know, pass this on to how the brand is in general. However, what I would say is that this is the first item that I had bought from the website that it did not look the same to me from the website. So I'm going to take it out of the packaging, because I still have it in the package right here. It came with a little card. Hopefully you can see a little something, but pretty much it's just saying the design, LoveJaded. It has a QR code so you can get connected to them on Instagram, and then she gives her Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest, and then it gives actually the information of the owner, which is her name is Ashley Laura, and she's the designer and CEO. Her phone number and an email for the company if you needed any help. So that's nice to have. I already follow them on Instagram. I follow them since I went to the event, so that's not really much of anything. So I took it out of the bag, and this is the necklace. I'm going to insert what the necklace looks like online, and I'm going to explain what drew me to it, okay? So the item that I bought was the pearly quartz necklace, okay? Now, the pearly quartz necklace, if you look at it, it looks very simple, decadent. It has hints of pink, browns, white, clear, and I love the mixture that it shows online here. Even on the mannequin, it looked pretty much understated. Like, I can see myself wearing that to church, you know, on a nice day, you know, just an addition to an outfit, perhaps even to like a little uh, event, depending on my outfit. So what it is made with is cultured pure pearl, quartz crystal chips, and a hypoallergenic clasp. That's all it is. And this was for $30. And I believe I paid $30. I didn't get a discount on this. And honestly, if I don't know if you've seen most of her necklaces, for the most part, I feel like they've gone down in price, because they're pretty much the same prices as the necklaces, around 25, 27. She has some pendants that you can get, which is pretty much around the same price, is not much lower. And yeah, I think, to be honest, what's currently on their website, the pearly quartz necklace is the most money of $30. So pretty much she's affordable. This spotted black night collar looks pretty. I'll insert it so you can see what I'm looking at. Hopefully when I'm doing the editing on this video, that piece is still on the website. But that spotted black night collar looks gorgeous. All right, so let's get into it. This is how the necklace looks in person that I received. It's more, I don't see a lot of hints of pink in there. It's more tan and white and clear. There's one or two darker toned beads, but they're not that dark. Like there's one here, okay? I think this one is another one. And that's about it. In the picture, it was a lot more variety. It was giving me a lot of different elements all at once, along with the pearly sheen, and I was just like, I love it. This is everything for me. I'm going to try it on for you guys. I'm actually going to take this off because I feel like it's going to clash with the necklace. So I put back on my everyday gold earrings, tricolor gold earrings rather, and I put on the necklace. I have a pearl necklace already. I think yes, I definitely did a jewelry unboxing where I was like, I wanted pearls in my collection. I was watching Gilmore Girls. I was seeing that nice bougie aesthetic, and I was just like, I want a pearl collection. I want necklace, I want earrings, I want bracelets, and I got it. So with me getting this necklace, I didn't want something that gave me that same look. I wanted a necklace that gave me the look that I saw on the website, that gave me elements of rose gold pinks or light pinks with the pearls, with the browns, and it just looked like everything that I wanted in that piece. And it was very unique, and that's what I wanted. Right now with this piece, I'm going to keep it just in case if I don't want to wear my actual pearls. I can wear this. Now, it doesn't look bad with what I paired this with, or what I'm wearing right now. It doesn't look bad at all. It goes very well. It sits very nicely on my neck. It's not choking me or anything like that. I definitely can see myself wearing this if I wanted to on vacation. I could bring this along. Like when I say vacation, I mean the Caribbean, because when I go on vacation, that's mainly where I go. I mean, I do go other places, but I'm sorry, back home for me is Jamaica. So yes, the Caribbean. So I say all this to say, if I don't want to bring my high-end materials, I can definitely bring this and I can still get the same look, which is good to have. So that's why I kept it. And I'm not going to ship it back when I bought this for $30. I'm sorry, no. At the end of the day, it's still a really good piece, because it gives different textures. You have the different types of beads and materials that are used in this, and it does give it a different unique style to a pearl necklace. It just wasn't giving me exactly what I had envisioned from the website. So I say this all to say, LoveJaded Designs is a brand that I would definitely recommend. I've been using them. I've had their products for a substantial amount of time, I would say. And even certain fashion brands that I have bought from, whether it's from things that I've seen in Nordstrom Rack, you know, where they say it's nickel-free, hypoallergenic. Vince Camuto, they have a little jewelry line too that has all those elements too. You know, things that you just see in everyday department stores, TJ Maxx, things of that nature, even Mango. I've bought their jewelry and I have had to throw away some of them because they have tarnished. They've gone green. They've just don't look the same anymore at all. So I would say for the money, you're definitely getting your money's worth from them, and they're not an expensive brand. So I would definitely recommend. Yeah, so this is the end of the video. Bye.
Okay guys, if you like the content, please click the subscribe button and notification bell to see more of my videos.